is how I get to start Monday. Well, it's Monday, and now we're heading back from our little mini vacation.
Yep.
Our little weekend trip. We had a
was
really
fun.
nice time.
It was awesome.
And so now we're heading back home. Got a cardiologist appointment, so it's back to real life. But we'll be back in 2 weeks, so we're not too sad.
Not too sad. Coming right back.
Yeah. So that's a great Monday. No work. Hey there. So here we are back at home. It's Tuesday morning, getting ready to go to work. And in case you didn't watch the vlog last week, on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we were at the Lake of the Ozarks. So yesterday when I was like, we're going home, that's where we were going home from, was the Lake of the Ozarks. So we had a little mini vacation, and it was nice. I just love the lake. I could just, I don't know, I wish I could live somewhere like that where every day I could wake up and have my coffee out on a deck or a patio or something, and can just sit and watch the lake and listen to the gentle lapping of the waves, all that, you know. Okay, coffee pot. So anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything. Yeah, we got home and now it's back to reality. I got to work and I remembered what I was trying to think of. My cardiologist appointment that was for yesterday ended up getting canceled. They called and said they had to move it, so I'm gonna be going on Friday. So yeah, that was it. That was the only thing. I was trying to think of something that had changed and I couldn't remember what it was, and that's what it was. Look where we are on a Tuesday after work. 65 and sunny. So Brian sent me an email and he's like,
No wind.
yeah, and no wind. Do you want to go kayaking after work? So that's what we're doing. We're out here kayaking. It's really nice out, and that's a plane you hear. Aren't any boats or anything around. We're paddling down here to that big old eagle's nest we saw just to look at it again. So yeah, having a really nice evening. So that's an eagle's nest. We're not going to get close to it because we don't want to disturb the eagle and whatever might be in the nest. So we're staying away from it, but we can see it from here. Oh, and he just took off, but we're not close to it. Hello there. So today's Wednesday, and I need to start giving more thought to when I get ready to turn this thing on. What do I want to say? Kind of just, it's Wednesday. Can't think of anything else. Just getting ready to do my morning routine. You know how that goes. Good morning. Today is Thursday, so the last day I'll be driving down to the building for the week. And I remembered something that I was trying to remember to tell you and I forgot, but now I remember. The bookstore that I wanted to go to when we were at the Lake of the Ozarks, the like discount bookstore that I just love, it was gone. It was closed. We pulled up and I knew as soon as we started going along the side, because in the windows they always had like all kinds of books and stuff, and I was very sad about that. I'm still very sad about that. I love that bookstore so much. I love going in there and just looking through all the books, and they had really good prices and stuff, so I'm very sad about that. I am going to try to research to see if maybe they moved somewhere. You know, if there's anything online about it, but yeah, that was a sad moment for me to see that that bookstore was closed. But anyway, I'm running a couple of minutes late this morning, so get my coffee and all that stuff and get headed out the door. Wanted to give you guys a book update. I've been reading a lot, especially over the weekend and then, you know, when we went to the lake, but I finished this one. I think I told you guys I had started it. I really liked this one. Then I started and finished this one. I'm going to write this author down because I really enjoyed this book too. And then I started this one yesterday. This I could hardly put down, so I really liked this one. I was reading this one even in the evening last night instead of watching TV or YouTube. So yeah, I've done a lot of reading just last week and this week. It is pouring down rain this Friday morning. It's starting to hail. What is that, Bubba? You didn't know what to think, do you? No. We just weighed him this morning and he's 14 and a half pounds. It's a big boy. Hey guys, so I have kind of a funny story for you. It's Friday, about 12:20 right now, and I have a cardiologist appointment at 2:20 today. But the funny story is something that happened to Brian, and he's like, make sure you show them what I ordered or what I was looking for. So anyway, got these ratcheting straps, and so this is what it is. Well, what this is like, it's for our Sea-Doo, and these are used for like boats, pontoons, that kind of thing. And so you put this on a trailer, and then this straps to these hooks that are on the back of like whatever you're strapping down. And what we have now, we have to put on and take off every single time. It's not like a permanent thing that you hook to the trailer and then you just have this. So Brian had been wanting some of these, and he follows this YouTube channel called I think it's either the Watercraft Journal or Watercraft Journal, and they kept talking about these, you know, this brand of straps, and everybody was talking about how good they were and everything. So Brian was going to check Amazon for them, and because they say they're the toughest ratchet straps ever. Well, the brand is Strapino, and when he put that in Amazon's search, he's like, I don't know if I spelled it wrong. He thinks he spelled it wrong because he wasn't sure. And Amazon, what it came back with was strap-ons. And so I hear him, he's like, oh my God. And I'm like, what? He's like, I'm looking for these Strapino trailer straps. And he's like, it's showing me a bunch of strap-ons. And I'm like, great, because we share our account, And so I'm sitting here thinking, oh no, now whenever I get on Amazon, it's going to show like strap-ons. I hope everybody knows what those are because I don't really want to get into details. But it's like a sexual thing. Nothing against people, you know, that like to use them or anything at all. You know, you do you. So, but it was just so funny. But Amazon, like the algorithm or whatever, must have realized when he finally found these what he was looking for, because it's not in. I'm not getting like recommended strap-ons and stuff. You know, like when you search for stuff or you buy things, then they'll start recommending things to you. So anyway, so he got these from Amazon, and then I got a new Kindle cover. I haven't put it on. I'm charging my Kindle. I figured I'd show it to you. I just thought this was pretty and, you know, simple. It's black with the flowers on it. I just liked it. And so your Kindle just goes inside, just like clicks in here, and then when you shut the lid, it automatically turns it off. When you open the lid, it automatically turns it on. So got a new cover for my Kindle because I'm going to start using my Kindle more. I've been like getting hard copy books. I love both, but I kept getting like these really good sales. Like I was looking at the thrift store and I got some really good deals at the thrift store, and then I was going online to thrift books, and then I had that one bookstore that I love so much in the Ozarks, and so I have quite a few still like hard copy books, but I want to start using my Kindle a little bit more. The battery's going low. I need to charge it. So anyway, just got this order from Amazon, so, and that made me think I wanted to tell that funny story, but Brian's like, just make sure they know what I was really searching for. So anyway, that's it for now. Back to work. Okay, just got done at the cardiologist. Everything's just fine. EKG was fine. My blood pressure's always high when I go to the doctor for some reason, but I always bring my paper with like all my blood pressures that I've taken, you know, each day, or the days I don't forget, that kind of stuff, because I know I'm one of those people that for some reason at the doctor my blood pressure is high. It was 152/100, which is quite high. And it's not normally like that for me. So he looks at my paper, because you know some people are like that. Their blood pressure is just higher at the doctor. So anyway, everything's good. So now I'm gonna head home, and I'm so glad it's Friday. Hey guys, so it's Saturday. Put my hair in a ponytail because it is super, super windy outside. Last night, it thunderstormed all night. So, which, you know, I love thunderstorms, so that wasn't bad. Other than on the Kansas side, there were some tornadoes. But from what I understand, no injuries, so that's good. But anyway, Brian said he's going to take me to a store today he thinks I might like. He wants to surprise me. I have no idea what kind of store it is, so that's intriguing. So, but hope it's not fancy. I don't think it is, because I'm just got a t-shirt and some camo pants on. Like, the print is like camo, so, and Converse. But anyway, I'm just excited to spend the day with him, so we'll see what this store is. But I love when he does little surprises like that. I just love him so much. Okay, so this is the store. Half price books. So Brian said he saw that, but then also Dollar Tree. But mainly half price books, which is awesome. I'm excited. Hey guys, so I was going to show you. Ooh, I got some books from Half Price Books. They're not as cheap as like the thrift store, but a lot of their books are new, and then a lot of them aren't either. But I figured I would show you what I got. I did buy a bookmark just because I thought it was adorable. I love these little birds. Aren't they the sweetest little things? How much was this bookmark? I had no idea how much it was. 49 cents. So the bookmark was 49 cents. Then Sandra Brown is that author that I've liked, like those kind of, they're like, she has a whole section that's like mystery, but then she also has books that are like straight romance. I like the ones that are more mystery and they just have just a little bit of romance in them. And so this was $4.99. This was a new book, and it's Tough Customer. So it was, but I'm not going to sit and read like the descriptions because I feel like that could be really boring and take forever. And then if you're interested, you could just look them up. But this is right after I just said I was going to start reading more on my Kindle. But we're having lots of lake trips come up, and I do a lot of reading on those. So Tough Customer by Sandra Brown. And then I got, this is a Stephen King book, and it was $7.99. Bag of Bones. They had a whole bunch of Stephen King books, and I like it because they have them like by the author. That store was so cool. They had books, music, movies, even like games, like board games, card games. No video games, at least not at this one. But so this one by Stephen King. And then I got a book by Nora Roberts that's called Shelter in Place. This one, I kind of contemplated because it's like starts out about like a mall shooting, and then I think it sounds like it kind of goes like into the future, and you kind of follow the people and see how they were impacted and everything. But this one, did I say this one was $7.99? Stephen King was $7.99, and then the Nora Roberts was $4.99. I couldn't remember if I said. I actually really love the colors of this book. And then look, the inside. It's just beautiful. And this is a new one, like a brand new book. It just drew me to it. All the ones that they had a brand new version, I looked for the used version also to see if I could get it a little cheaper. And then, I got another Stephen King book. Dreamcatcher. This was another brand new one, and it's $7.99. They also will buy books there. What I usually do, like when I'm done with books, is I donate them to the thrift store. But I don't know, I might contemplate seeing what I could get, or maybe get store credit or something. I don't know. And then the last book I got is actually 3 books. It's Dean Koontz. Love his books. And this was $7.99, and that's an excellent value because it's 3 books. 2 of them I think I've read before, but it's been so many years ago. But it's The Bad Place, Demon Seed, and The Eyes of Darkness. I think I've read The Bad Place and Demon Seed, but I don't really remember. So, but got that one. So yeah, that was really fun. This Brian thinking of me. He knew I was really sad about that bookstore that shut down. And their books, like, I could get books there for $5, but I don't think any of their big hardbacks, I think they were about that same price too, because all the ones that I've gotten before have been like the softcover books. But that place was huge. They had so much stuff. And then at Dollar Tree, we just got boring stuff like Kleenex and some Dr. Pepper. They have I think they're like 1 liter or 1.5 liter that Brian likes. And some sponges, nothing exciting. So, but yeah, that's what I got. So that's it. Hey there, so today's Sunday. We're gonna go kayaking today on Lake Jacomo. It's nice and sunny out. It's supposed to get up in the mid-60s. So got on a sun shirt, and this one's actually got a neck gaiter, and it has a hood, but I'm not gonna do the hood. I'm gonna wear my goofy looking hat that protects my face. But so that's what we're gonna do today. So over at Lake Giacomo, they have an area where they have like bison protected, and then also elk.
Oh, Ange, look, there's some right up here by the fence. You're not
Sure
supposed
enough.
to feed them. It looks like they're wanting you to feed them.
Yeah, they're not feeding them though. I mean, that's good. It says they're part of the Buffalo Club, those people that were up there. Yeah, the other day we could see elk like off in the distance, but I don't see them today. It's just neat how they have that over here. So there's some elk in the elk area where they have them protected. Out on the kayak, waiting for Brian, paddling against a current. We're in an area called Sailboat Cove, and so that's where people have like their sailboats moored, and there's not a lot of them out yet, and then there's only one set of people that look like they're getting ready. And then here comes Brian, finally getting ready to get in his kayak. Here comes Brian. You guys will get to see him here in a minute.
Hey, babe.
Hey, honey.
How's it going?
Good. Just waiting.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to have to see anyone.
Okay, so we're over in a cove, just kind of sitting and relaxing. Brian's over here anchored.
I'm chilling out.
See the sailboats, kind of just, that's what those like big balls are, or where they can just sit there moored. What are they called?
Like
Mooring balls? Mooring.
Maybe the viewers would know, but mooring anchors.
And we've seen a few like
80 some of them.
yeah, over 80 of them. And we've seen some sailboats, like I think you could see one. Let me turn around. There's one actually on the water with his sail up. It's really windy, so we're trying to just kind of paddle from cove to cove because it's kind of hard to like paddle against the waves of the wind. And this is all a no wake zone. You look so relaxed.
I am so relaxed.
Brian's got his legs all
This is it. Just get out
out.
on the water. Just chill out, man. I am so relaxed. I could take a nap.
See, I got my goofy hat, but protects from the sun. Look, Mom, life jacket, always.
But I swim like a fish. I grew gills back in the mid-80s, just so I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Brian was saying when we first got out here, he had his like in the kayak and he forgot to put his life jacket on, and I'm like, your life jacket's not on. He's like, oh, you're right. So then he got it put on, but we were still up by the docks, so. It's just beautiful. I'm so glad we bought these because it's still a little too chilly for the sea-doo. And also, like around spring, there's still a lot of debris in the water, like a lot of pine cones and stuff, things that you don't really want to soak up in the sea-doo. But it doesn't matter. Our kayak. Mom, this is a paddle leash. It's hooked to the kayak, so like if you drop your paddle, you won't lose it. Okay. I might get some cashews out and have a snack. That wind. Look, there's babies in there. They're so cute.
Oh, he's standing up, the little baby.
Aw,
I've never seen baby buffalo
not in person.
or bison.
Hey guys, so now we're back home and just got the kayaks put up, and Brian is gonna go get us some Chinese for dinner tonight, so we don't have to cook. And I'm gonna go get in the shower, and it's been a really nice weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up so I can get it, start doing its thing. And yeah, so it's been a great weekend. I feel nice. The lake just relaxes me. So I love the lake so much. So does Brian. I'm so glad we have that in common. So, but anyway, wrapping the vlog up for the week, and hopefully you'll come back next week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.